Alright, timeless song here, back to the 80s again. Alright, so we're going to play this in a way where it sounds good playing by yourself. So we're going to do some of what's on the record. There's, lots of synths and guitars going on, so we're going to do something that sounds good when you're accompanying a singer or accompanying yourself singing, and just something that fills in all the spaces and gaps, right? So we're not just sitting there going like, doing all that junk, right? So the intro is going to start out F, G, E minor, F, but we're going to be palm muting and really hanging out on the G and B string, right? This whole thing, right? So the kind of pattern is I kind of hit the G and B, palm mute it all, G and B together, then hit the D string, then hit the low E, and repeat that twice, and the third time just hit G to D, and then switch chords, right? So we'll play the F with thumb in the bass on 1, and then 3, 2, 1, 1, D, G, B, E. Okay, then we're going to move it up 2 frets to G. Then we're going to play E minor. And you just have open 2, 2. Then back to F. When you get to F, kind of give it that open. Alright. So you'll have a repeat. Okay, then the last time you'll hit that F open, and the open G, B, E, or the G, B, and E together. It's kind of your first note of this dun 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 dun. It's kind of like a doorbell. But you want to take your pinky off first, so you hit open, then 3 on B, then take your pinky off, hit the open E, and then hit 1 on the first fret. So it's like a... Alright, so the first part you'll have a... Alright, that's the intro. And then the singing starts. And this is how I like to play it. We're going to go... Okay, then it gets into the pre-chorus. So you'll have this, I call it an F6, right? Because it's basically an F major with D in the bottom, right? So we're going to go thumb on 1, D on 3, G on 2, pinky on a 3rd fret B string. And keep your index finger on the 1st fret B string, because we're going to go right to a C major chord. Okay, so you have 3, 2, 3. Okay, then lift your pinky off. Then play a C chord. 3, 2, open 1. Okay, then hit the high E every other time. Okay, so we'll do it on the 1st and the 3rd, basically. So you have okay, then we're going to go back to the beginning. Okay, then back to this F6. Then we're going to slide it up to 5 and 3. Now you can play it just like this, 5 on D, 5 on B with the open G and E. But if you're playing alone, you kind of want to have that root in there. It makes it sound fuller, right? So you get a... Alright, and then that just repeats. And then we get into the pre-chorus part. And it's going to go F. Everything's going to be like 2 measures long. You go F, G, E minor, F, F again, to G, then to E minor, then E minor 7. So you'll have F, 1, 3, 2, 1, G, 3, 5, 4, 3, E minor, open 2, 2, open, open, to G, 3, 2, open, open, open. We're just going to play 3, 2 there. And back to E minor. And then put your pinky on the D, or on the B string 3rd fret. And we're going to go to E minor 7. So the first part you'll have. Second time. Then it goes back to the verse, right? Play that kind of sloppy. So you just have a... Okay, then, so the first time around, it'll go F, G, E minor, F, and then F, G, E minor to E minor 7. And then you have F, G, E minor, F, F, G, and then you're back into the... Okay. Sorry if that was confusing, but it's just so... So it's just F, G at the end. And then you repeat all the verse stuff. Okay, then it repeats everything again. Okay, and after you go F, G, E minor, F, then you're going to get into the chorus the second time around, right? Then you can go G, kind of hit the bass and then strum the treble, then A minor. And here's where the switch is, right? It's kind of mimic 2 guitars. You have a... So you have G, you just kind of arpeggiate it down, E, A, D, and hit the G, B, E, then the A minor, A, D, G, and then you're going to hammer on open to 1 on the B, and then do an upstroke, form your whole F chord with your pinky on the high E on 3. So you hit open, hammer on, put your ring on 3D, middle on G2, and your pinky on 3 on the high E. Time after time, right? You know, it's tricky kind of timing right there to get it to sound right and kind of mimic both the guitars going on. So you get... Continue palm muting, right? You can kind of ease up and do some open strums, But the one part he never arpeggiates is the C, right? It's just yeah, you can just play with it, do your own thing. It's going to sound good. People are going to recognize what you're playing, you know. Okay, and that's all the chords for the song, right? And then you have the solo part. So I like to hit both strings both times because that's what I hear him doing. Listen to this quite a few times. So you're going to have 7. You're going to have 5 on G, and 6 on B. Then you're going to hit 6 and 8 together, B and E. I hit them all with an upstroke. So just hit 8 and 6 with an upstroke together. Then hit B by itself. Oh, and let the G continue to ring on 5 the whole time, right? Then hit B. And then hit 6 and 7 together. So you get... Alright, then we're going to outline this G chord. So we're going to go 4G, 3B, 5 on the high E, and hit 3 and 5 on B and E together. So 4, 3, 5 and 3, and then you get hit 4 on G again, and then hit B and E on 3 together. Alright, so you have... Then we're going to go... Okay, we're going to hit open G, 1 on B, and then we're going to go 5, 3 on E, then on B, 6, 5, 3, so you have, then you're going to go 3, 5, to 5 on G. And when you get to the 5 on G, let the G and B ring together, so you have, alright, really let those ring. Alright, then the second time around, same thing. And here we're going to slide in from like 2-4, 3-4, wherever you want. And we're going to hit that G and B after we slide. Okay, then we're going to hit open G, 4 on G. Okay, then we're going to go 5, 3 on E. Then 6, 5. And then 3, 5, 5 on G, and then repeat 3, 5, 5 on G. So that last part you get. Alright, so that's the solo. Yeah, so then it just keeps going and going and going, and that's pretty much everything. There's little chord things you can do, like the little... Yeah, they do those little chord steps. You have all the chords. Just one guitar is kind of accentuating all that, and that's everything. Just palm muting. And that's the whole song. So just practice slope, have fun.